ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days.
Hello, my name is Sarah Amulo Ongole. I work as the Area Program Manager for Build Africa in the Kumi Field Office. In this short video, you're going to see the important work that we do and why we can only achieve it with your support.
Inspirational words there from Sarah. My name is Nick Wood. I'm a journalist, a broadcaster and presenter. I've come over here to work with Build Africa to look at how they carry out their operations. And as Sarah said, more importantly, to show how you can make a difference to the lives of these people and to your own lives as well.
And this is what you'll be helping to change. At Gagara School in Kenya, children are learning in classrooms beneath the trees. And through Sarah's translation, they were only too happy to talk to us about some of the problems they face as a result.
A teacher had come to start the lesson. While we were busy copying the notes, a snake dropped from the tree and all the children scampered. And as they were running, some of them got hurt.
3 classrooms are now being built at the school, together with 2 new toilet blocks, and over 60 new desks are to be provided.
We anticipate to perform better when we go and study there because there will be less distractions from the weather and the snakes.
And over the border in Uganda, this is the type of reception a donor can expect when they've contributed to Build Africa's push to improve schools. Kate Martin, the managing partner of UK school meals company, the Brookwood Partnership, is visiting Bunyama School in the Masindi district to see its new classroom block nearing completion.
We feel really it is a challenge to us, and because we have to produce results, and we shall now be able to compete with other schools. And we are really very grateful because we have been learning in a very poor environment, especially when it has rained. We have even been forced to send children at home because we could not stand it. So we are very grateful.
We shall never forget.
Meeting the children for the first time.
Yeah, just very emotional.
You got me emotional now.
Have I? We're all welling up, yeah. So switch it off for a minute.
Oh, well.
And once the traditional educational infrastructure is in place, funding is then found for so-called soft skills. Here, pupils at Ongatuni School in Uganda are singing as part of a health club to publicise the scourge of AIDS.
HIV/AIDS is a killer disease.
The school's head boy recites a poem warning of the dangers of AIDS after he underwent special training funded by Build Africa.
I have learned life skills, how HIV can be prevented and transmission of HIV. We have learned that in Kumi.
Tomorrow, what day will date be?
That training leads to children like Job Osuju becoming peer educators. He, together with teachers from his school, Nairero Kodiki in Kumi, has taken on the training in between his busy schedule as a pupil.
I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth. After brushing my teeth, I get to school and go for assembly. After school, I go back home. In the evening, I go and fetch water. After fetching water, I do any other assignments that my mother assigns me, like taking goats for watering. And then after that, I have my supper, and then I get to bed. I have seen a lot of changes in Job. One, I have seen the school being built, and I have seen Job personally improving on his health and knowing how to read. I want Job to go to school so that he's able to go to higher levels where he is able to get a job so that he is able to help the rest of the people. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor so that I can treat people and people can live longer and have good health.
And with their rights to education still overlooked in some African communities, girl pupils have also been appointed as ambassadors in schools supported by Build Africa. At Jija School in Uganda, Milika Kazalika is in class. Outside school, she works hard to help her parents and grandparents on her homestead. In school, she works equally hard on her studies.
I thank Build Africa very much to make me an ambassador. I promise to study well.
The celebrations are at full swing at Kitwamba School in Kenya as representatives of donors Hutton Collins arrive to open the new classroom block that they've helped to fund.
He has started doing it slowly.
The old classrooms were classed as a danger to children, and the investment has given the school a bright future.
It's amazing. I'm quite emotional actually.
All that work, all that time, and then you come here.
I come here and I can't believe that we're going to change so many lives.
So it's all been worth it?
It's all been worth it. I'm a bit speechless actually. I don't say that very often.
You can make a massive difference to a whole community, and they've got 250 odd children here at this school, so it's not, you know, it's not a small number of individuals, it's a whole sort of generation of children at this school. So a little can do a hell of a lot down here, and I think that people should always bear that in mind, and it should inspire them to make the effort to try and make some change.
The traditional dance at Morup School in Kenya was typical of the welcome we were given at all the schools we visited in Africa. And yes, even a hard-nosed journalist finds it difficult to fight the emotions when presented with this kind of raw enthusiasm and energy in one of Africa's poorest regions. But behind the colour of the ceremony, pupils of Morup are still learning in dilapidated classrooms. There are plans to build new facilities, but more funding is desperately needed to help this and the many other schools being supported by Build Africa.
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days.
That's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the short video and you've been inspired to work with us to improve the lives of children like this here at Build Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Build Africa. Thank you, Build Africa. Thank you, Build Africa. Thank you, Build Africa.
Thank you, Build Africa.
Thank you, Build Africa.
Thank you, Build Africa.
I praise Build Africa. Long live Build Africa.